Day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that's outside. Ball one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Michael Lorenzen getting ready to go. Haney also throwing. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hine makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here's Mike Tauchman. On the ground out to short. Seager gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jared Walsh. Steele back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Clips a corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. He goes down looking. So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And that one is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder,
At the plate, Evan Carter.
Carter.
Up the middle. Swanson. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position.
Runner takes off.
Nope,
There's the
that's
ball. No throw. He's in there safely. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That one clips the outside corner and the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make it.
Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Sends it across to first. He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Still in total. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Fought off foul. The lefty fires. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Josh Young. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it with a line drive knock.
Simeon in the box again. Takes the strike. This to center field. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Slides, but it gets by him.
Now back.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Fouled off. He was late.
don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the ball.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's their second run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here's Leody Taveras. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Are you serious?
That's back. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. That one back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Spores, the right-hander, also getting loose. Taveras sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gomes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
That was straight queso right there.
He delivers outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Michael Busch. And there's the strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to...
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. Strike 1.
0-1.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That's exactly
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move. And that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Last chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss.
His pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. Semien calls it in, and there's 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun to go in the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That one missed. DeGrom is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, fucking hell.
Back in Arlington, welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton.
Why does it start halfway through the game? I don't like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Adolis Garcia. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. with the go-ahead run at the plate near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
A bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Nico Horner. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive.
Oh,
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering upstairs. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Kirby Yates, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Spores getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. And a 2-1 on the way. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And he deals. Up the middle and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice job of running on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Has this one sized up. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 28.
He's 2 outs away. Jonah Heim will hit next. That one ripped. Fair ball. Rounds third, heading for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Now a chance for Ezekiel Duran. That's in there. That's strike 1.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Jared Walsh digs in now. And there's a strike.
One strike.
2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
What the fuck? How many games did we get through? Holy shit. We're 3-3. Sixth inning, 2 outs. We're down by 1.
Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning, already 2 men out. So 2 down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cubs wind up top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. We don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Oh, are you serious?
The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. The batter now will be Will Smith.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or go ground ball, double play.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-zip.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it by him for the K. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs nothing. set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Yan Gomes. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Michael Bush, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 ball.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Corner stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trying it, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Into center. Outman settles under it and makes the catch. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air to left down the line. Under it. Pat makes the catch. James Outman getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right.
Shohei on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Outman stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And
1
that's
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stop. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Mike Tauchman. Buehler back to work. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier also getting ready. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
That ball's foul.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. To third. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma.
Nope.
That's outside. 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. This to third. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter, the right fielder,
Chris Taylor now 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third. Taylor around second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Steps on the bag for 1. On the run, throw to first. Over to first, but he beats it. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one fouled off. The other way, and it stays fair. The throw into second.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Late on that fastball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 1 strike away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back here in San Diego with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Now batting Jurickson Profile.
No left fielder.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel De Los Santos.
Now, just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 1, the left-hander, up and throwing. Estrada, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, right fielder.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And now, Seiya Suzuki. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get it.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next offering way upstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Christopher Morel will hit next. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. Yan Gomes waits. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Eggy Rosario. Steele back to work. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the kick.
Bush. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jose Azocar. That one drilled left field. Throw comes into second. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, it's time for our player spotlight, Singy. Christopher Morel is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog, and even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player, but most people around this organization think he's going to keep getting better and better, and I expect him to take a leap forward in his development this season. He could make a big difference for this team, so I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
So up next, Christopher Morel, 2 for 9 so far in the series. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hat gets his lead at first with nobody out. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Ty France. That's to third, Morel. Gets it to first, inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a... We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Munoz warming up as well. Fouled off down the right side.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
The high heat, too much on that one. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got it. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Late on that fastball.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That one ripped but foul. Suzuki, the runner at third. Swanson at second. Pat at first. 2 out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
On the ground to short, Swanson. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 10th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards left center. He gets down a base hit. Now a long throw home. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Here at Wrigley Field, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. The Cubs are holding their own so far this season. They're a team that was viewed as a real contender to make some noise, so they might need to turn it on.
Well, it's early, and they haven't put themselves out of contention yet. Maybe they aren't running away with the league, but they're still in a position to battle for a spot in the postseason.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there. Strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that's a base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. He'll score in the tie. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Base hit right field. Around third. Here's the throw.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton lined, and that's a base hit. Ping around third. He scores, and they're up by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Morel in there safely.
He's in there.
Bases full, 2 gone. Gainer Diaz up next for the Astros. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Nobody on. And it's fouled away. And there's a hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Busch off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Settles under this one. Corrals it. And that is that. Cubs. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In the air. Out towards left center. Bellinger makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Hendricks has been one of the best pitchers in the National League since debuting in 2014. And he really runs counter to what we see in the game today. The successful high-velocity guys with a lot of swing and miss. He gets more soft contact, but he's been successful nevertheless. The professor, is call him Carl, as his teammates call him. The 0-2. Fights it off. We'll see another.
Definitely an outlier when you consider how the game is played. It's all about velocity. It's all about exit velocity and the ability to slug and hit the ball into the ballpark. A guy like this, I'm not sure he gets scouted today or even drafted, but his ability to consistently repeat his delivery, hit the corners, change speeds, he doesn't have much margin for error. So to have the level of success he's had with the big leagues is very impressive.
Dubon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. In the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Graveman getting loose as well. Garcia still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short. Pena throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next is the right fielder, Seiya.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Out to short. Over to Abreu. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Corner. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Man at first. Jeremy. There goes Tucker. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact.
Morel. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder,
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
1-2 to count. To the right side. Finds its way through. Base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot. Pena at third. Alvarez at first with no outs. Got it by him for the play. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, a short could be 2. The flip, 1 at second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball. So a man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now the 0-1. To the right side, Altuve. Slings to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Christopher Morel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Popped up. Altuve settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Yan Gomes, the next to hit. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. This is one they might want to have back, Singy. They really could have used a win today.
Well, it is early, Boog, but yeah, this isn't the direction they want to be moving by any means. A win today could have really helped build some momentum towards contention.